Welcome back to Modu War.
Miller and the Modu entered the swamp. The Chimera ships stopped following them, sending Chimera Modus instead. The Modu evolved and adjusted to the poisonous gas of the swamp. Miller had a theory to use the new evolution against the Chimera, but first, he needed the Admiral's permission.
Admiral, I think I found a way to win this war.
Yeah, you said that. Okay, why am I looking at pictures of... Miller, what is this?
Well, these are new appendages the Modu evolved over the past few hours. I sampled them. The results are fascinating. I ran a scan. It's now synthesizing entirely new compounds. Some provide adaptive toxin resistance. Others function as high-yield corrosive acid.
So you want to get the Modu to attack the Chimera with acid?
Yes, and I can prove my theory.
Okay, you have my attention.
There's a nearby Chimera feeding ground. Our Modu is here. Enemy bases are over here. Now, the Chimera use the Modu to enhance themselves and the ships biologically. Unlike the Chimera, my research evolves Modu into...
As a weapon, don't forget that.
as a weapon. When it works, it will turn the tide in our favor.
And what if it doesn't?
It will work.
You lost your mind. You want to charge a fortified sector head-on? The heat signature suggests massive defenses. We don't have the momentum for this. It's a hard no, Miller.
I will go with Modu myself. Just us. I will prove it to you.
Again with this trips of grandeur and reckless ideas? Do you really think you can do this with one hovercraft and an oversized mollusk?
Admiral, we can do this. We won't fail. Trust me.
I am not losing my head research in science just for a hunch.
You won't.
If things go south, you go straight to extraction coordinates.
Will do.
Even if it means leaving your pets behind. Am I making myself clear?
Crystal clear.
Get us to the extraction coordinates. Lay low.
Finally, we're here. Intel shows that these waters are infested with hostiles. And we believe that there are 2 to 3 Chimera bases at the edge of this canyon. Let's go. And Modu, stay safe.
Milik really cares about the Modu. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ty, as we continue our early access coverage of Modu War. This is mission 4.
What the hell are those? Use your turret to take them out from a distance. Don't let these things drag you under.
You are under attack.
That was a big fish. Oh no! Move! We're gonna get eaten by a fish. Oh, we just lost that whole Modu. These things are pinning me down. I can't move. And it looks like we're about to lose another one. Mission failed already. Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Fortunately, we get a second chance. Let's try not to get tied down by those lamprey-looking creatures. They're working together with that giant fish. Let's make one solid platform here.
You are under attack.
Oh, they're pinning us down. Get out. Try and get out of this area. Very dangerous. Oh, we still got more to deal with. Just hoping we'd be safe. Try and kite them away.
You are under attack.
Oh, this one's got us. Move, 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 move. The fish trimmed off one of our Modu. We've lost a turret. We might lose all of them. He missed that time. Let's get out of here. I'm hoping we get to build a base. Escape the threat. What is this here? Starfish.
You are under attack.
A very powerful weapon. We're gonna have to stay on the move. We need acid to attack that. Right, the starfish is down.
You have no more room for resources.
We found ourselves a Modu heart. Now we can start building a base and some units. Let's head over here and grab this flower. Start harvesting efforts. We still have access to only a turret and a mouth and a brain. Once we get the brain up, we should have expanded options. I think we need a liver to be able to heal. So I'll make it a large turret there. That looks like it's healed it up. Right, the brain. We've now got access to the tentacle, which slows enemies with short-range attacks and deflects incoming mortar projectiles. It's going to take a little while with only one flower to harvest from. My aim here is to get up 2 large tentacles, and then we can explore more aggressively. Send the brain with them. Makes them a little bit more effective. They can move fast. And we're still at the mercy of those lamprey creatures. Get our 3rd turret up. And I think there are resources over there, but I'll need to wait because those lamprey creatures will attack my harvesters. What do we need next? An eye and a poison gland. Okay, those are built. The eye, the poison gland. We have 2 turrets. Let's break this off and go and destroy this thing, this rock. Okay, just dropped a health replenishment. So acid gives you much more damage. But it looks like you have to store acid like you do biomass. So there is shared space needed. I think we need another turret. A tentacle would be good. And we'll aim to build a large tentacle. But I definitely need more than one source of biomass coming into the heart. Let's rearrange. Eye, a brain, a poison gland, 2 turrets. And we've got this loose piece here. It can be a little bit fiddly to move around tiles, but I'm getting the hang of it. Put our 3rd tentacle up, save up the resources to make it large, and then we'll send off this organism. I'm thinking I should put these organs in the center of the mass so they don't get attacked. And then we could have another turret on the other side, on the bottom. The writhing mass of the tentacle. It's going to beat up some bad guys with it. Two tentacles and two shooty turrets. That should be able to take on anything. The eye extends the range of the turrets. It can also detect movement underwater. Once these appendages are built and upgraded, I'm going to investigate that point of interest. We've stored up a decent amount of acid, 25 acid. But that is competing for space, like I've mentioned before. We just need enough for this tentacle to grow larger. There we go. Alright, that is a formidable creature. We could add a lung in there to help it submerge, but let's not dally. The eye has spotted another piece of what looks to be coral. I'm fully healed now. I could send the whole Modu over there, I guess. Looks like there are 2 extra flowers. Let's break off a harvester. And if they run into trouble, I'll send my big creature down there to deal with it. There's the trouble.
You are under attack.
Oh, they've captured one of our harvesters. Barely surviving. That would be the perfect place to put my heart. Let the harvesters get the single deposit. Then we can just draw it straight in. We now have access to other organs. The liver will help us heal. And then I could build another appendage. The lung. Well, that's not an appendage, that's an organ. So our unit can now self-heal. And it will be able to submerge. The acid gland explodes when it's destroyed.
You have no more room for resources.
And we have an extra little space left on the creature to store acid. Let's expand the heart. This looks like it would be the sort of game where you need to learn the hotkeys to be really efficient, especially in multiplayer. Look at that monster. I just want to make it bigger. Start building a second unit. A little friend to come and help us. Give it a single poison gland, or we could make a massive poison gland, I think, if we put 3 together. Like, normally I have sort of a plan or a strategy, but it's so different that I'm just really experimenting. Look at this thing. And we can submerge. Tentacles still coming out. Let's teach this starfish a lesson. Oh, look at all the deposits over here. I should have just come straight here.
You are under attack.
Whoa, submerging to avoid the artillery fire. Our tentacles didn't work against that. That's unfortunate. Let's relocate the heart.
You have no more room for resources.
Our heart is almost relocated. We'll be able to send out the tentacles to pull in all of that stuff. Yeah, I'll just extend out to each of these deposits and put a mouth down. Alright, all the deposits now have something eating them. And I'm going to start building a friend for our superorganism. But this one will be a superorganism. All of its organs will be large. Big googly eye. Now it needs a big brain to come up with strategies. Put down an artillery. Make that one big too. This one could be for bombardment. I'm going to upgrade all of my feeders. Giant mouths consuming biomass. And when we have enough, it's quite expensive, 36, we'll upgrade to the big brain. Giant liver, giant lungs are required. We need to upgrade them to a googly eye. Let's see how big we can make this creature and still be able to move. Look at that thing. Doesn't have much in the way of offensive power yet. Oh no, it's too big. That is
You
unfortunate.
are too big. You have no more room for resources. You are too big to move. Modu is too big to move.
Oh, we are too massive. We can't have all that stuff. This will do us. A brain, a liver, lungs, a giant poison gland. Another mouth. Sorry, I mean another tentacle. We need to join up with our original creature.
No more room for resources.
I tried to go all in, but didn't pay off. I mean, that would have been a pretty formidable base to come up against.
You are under attack.
Our original creature is largely intact. Our harvesters are under attack. There needs to be some difference between you are under attack and your collectors are under attack. Like, your mouth is under attack. That's what it needs to say.
You are under attack. You have no more room for resources.
Those sneaky little tiny ones came through that little opening, but our creature won't fit through there. Build up another one. I was thinking of making this one an artillery creature.
Modu, now it's time. Produce as much
Poison
acid as
artillery.
you can. You have a hard fight ahead of you.
Should be able to shoot very far. And we need to head down here and explore this point of interest. Our artillery monster is almost ready. Ooh, breaking it off has broken my base though.
Attack.
So, theoretically, that creature has extended range with poison artillery. If I get that right. Now I have to somehow reconnect to this collector base. Yeah, you will need to pay attention if you're going to break your creatures off. I'll try and build dedicated recruitment areas where you could just snap it off. Learn as we go. And this will be a poison turret.
You have no more room for resources.
Let's continue down here. Melt the coral. It looks like there is a Modu on the other side. An artillery Modu. Submerge. Our tentacle just slapped it away. Straight back at the enemy. Two masses colliding. Tentacles slapping.
No more room for resources.
Let's go straight for the heart. Get it. Kill it. Feed on it. We took some damage, but our livers will slowly heal us up.
You have no more room for resources.
I'm not sure if I can build an expansion base or I just have to rely on harvesters to get them there. There's a few resource deposits down there we could take advantage of, but this one here is still plentiful.
You are under attack.
Seems like my theory was right. Good job, Modu.
So we defeated this Modu's heart. We just have to feast on it now. Well, there's one here. Eat it.
You have no more under attack. Resources.
Get some extra organs down. The giant brain has its own attack as well. Let's go and get these guys. There's a starfish here. We might be a bit too big to squeeze through that ravine.
You are under attack.
2 starfish. The big boy won't fit. Let's try and make it thinner. Nope. And our other one is being slowly eaten. We've been outwitted by Spartan Modu. Just keep slapping their artillery back at them. No! Trying to break some units off to go and help. But it's too late. We lost a brain. My intelligence is diminishing. Took a hit to my lung. Let's join them up. I wish there were a way to rotate the Modu. I haven't figured it out. It just does it itself sometimes.
You are under attack.
Our harvesters are under attack. Let's send our artillery Modu.
You have no more room for resources.
It's the oddest shape that I can manage. Break up and join in. Make a solid mass. Look at them all. I think we might be out Modu'd here.
You are under attack.
Let's start building up another one. Lots of turrets. Oh yeah, we're getting beaten up. And I can't get back through the ravine. Our artillery Modu is heading over to help, but I do need to get it there quickly.
Too big to move.
No, we're stuck.
You are under attack.
All that biomass. Join
You
up with
have
our
no more
artillery,
room for
increases power.
resources.
We might be able to hold off. It looks like I'm going to lose a liver. Let's get it on the other side of the body. Oh, we blew our own liver off. With the artillery. I definitely see this being a high micro game. Our harvesters have been chewed up, and our super organism has been defeated by a horde
You are
of
under
Modu.
attack.
We got stuck in the hot gates. It's okay, we have plenty of biomass to replace those losses. But we've learned lessons. Bigger isn't always better.
You are under attack.
I have no real plan at the moment. I'm just building organs, slamming them together. I noticed that the mouth shoots acid when you have an acid gland, so they will become a bit more useful than trying to take a bite. Let's break this off here and get it eating this one. Just waiting on a large liver. I just broke the base again. Put this one here. And this one not there. No. There. Alright, going to give my heart a big brain. Not quite finished with this creature yet. Seems like the hard limit for large organs is about 8. So I have enough space here to add some tentacles, and I think this will be the right size.
Modu is too big
No,
to move.
too big. I obviously can't count.
Unit under attack.
Take off 2 turrets, make the tentacles really big, and that should do us. Aha! Actually, looks like a monster. It's got a mouth, an eye, a liver. 1 small poison gland. And let's build it a sister.
You are under attack.
Then I'll head down to the southwest and take out that base down there. I will come back for the Spartans. Go around their hot gates. This one will have a large poison gland. Put the liver in between the turrets. I feel like there needs to be a little blueprint system where you could just say, hey, this is what I like for my attack blob. This is what I like for my siege blob. Maybe. I don't know.
You are under attack.
Trying to harvest our flowers. What's that brain doing by itself? It's not very smart. This is kind of fun just to mess around, I'm not going to lie. When I played Skirmish, I got absolutely overwhelmed because I had no idea what I was doing. So yeah, if you're going to buy Modu Wars, do the campaign. Get used to it. Our evolution is very chaotic at the moment. Slapping them in anywhere I can.
You are under attack.
I like that that large mouth has a burst of acid. Very cool. I think this one is almost complete. We have artillery, 2 turrets, a brain, a liver, poison gland, and 2 large mouths to take advantage of that poison spit. I need to upgrade the artillery.
Modu is too big to move.
Now we are ready. Our next attempt is ready.
You are
Evolution
under attack.
to our tactics. I'm not sure, like, I'm testing whether one eye can spot for the other Modu. So if I just built a platform of eyes, would that help the rest of my team? The enemy are actually attacking in force.
You are under attack.
This is what happened in the skirmish, but I was versing 3 separate other enemies, and they did it all to me at the same time. It was actually hilarious. We've taken some losses, but we are chipping away at the horde. Barge my way through.
You are under attack.
I will use that health there to regenerate. Oh, we need a replacement turret. We have reinforcements growing now if we need them. But I don't want to give the other Modu time to replenish his losses.
You are under attack.
Almost fully grown. I also think there needs to be just an upgrade symbol, so I don't have to select the particular turret I want to upgrade it. I think just a flat upgrade button and I click where the little flashy thing is and it'll upgrade it for me. To slow you down a little bit. Trying to pick the turret you want to upgrade.
You are under attack.
Those are all quality of life things that I'm sure will get ironed out through early access. Not letting the heart get away.
You are under attack.
Chomping our way in. Take the large brain.
You are under attack.
Another foe defeated. Now we just have to defeat the Spartan Modu to the north. That taught us a hard lesson. Large brain. Let's relocate this one over here. Trying to give some symmetry to my monsters. These guys here just devoured a starfish by the sound of it. Upgrade the mouth. The tentacle. 2 small eyes. A large poison gland. Oh no, we broke her in half. A couple of eyes and mouths just scattered in there. Not much rhyme or reason. This mouth is redundant. I'm making this one a super melee chomper with enough space to store acid. That should do it. It could also service as a super harvester. And it looks like we might have to squeeze through the hot gates again. And continue to take advantage of this one. There seems to be a bug where it's not displaying my actual resource total as well. It's just locked on 7. We are ready to deal with the Spartans. Our melee chomper can fit through. This one needs reorganization. Still doesn't want to fit through. Let's commence the attack anyway. No sign of the Spartan Modu. We must have depleted their force. Yeah, they have nothing left. We wasted a fair bit of time then, building up a super organism, just to chomp on the heart. But it was a good learning experience and a good indication of what the game will be about. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be another mission in between, but they haven't yet made it. I think it might be in a different biome. And that's why we haven't seen it. But I don't know that for sure. The hearts are down.
I am so proud of you. You were everything I expected and more. Now follow us.
Oh, thanks,
It's time to
Miller.
get you to HQ.
He's a friendly
Admiral,
guy, isn't he?
I have instructed the Modu to follow us.
Officer Kane, take us back to headquarters. Now.
Admiral, there's an incoming broadcast. A Chimera capital ship is hailing us.
Hailing us? Since when do Chimera try to communicate? On screen.
Humans, this is the Chimera ship, the Devourer. You have made a grave mistake.
The Devourer. Isn't that the ship that...
Spread the death spores in North America.
Is that a threat, Chimera? If you enter ERE territory, you will be overwhelmed within moments.
I am not looking to attack your HQ. My fighters will intercept you long before you reach your defenses. And what are a few interceptors lost compared to the death of the infamous Admiral College?
Open fire.
There are too many of them.
Take evasive maneuvers.
Admiral, the interceptors have us surrounded. We won't be able to last for long.
Benjamin, I let you play your loot games and now it's gonna cost us everything.
Admiral, look!
Is this the potential of your Modu?
I've been trying to tell you, Admiral, the potential is far more than we can imagine.
I will give you all the resources you need.
Thank you, Admiral.
Benjamin,
Adriana?
how do you know you can control them? How do you know your project won't turn on us?
Because I don't see the Modu as a project, Hannah.
That's what I was afraid of.
Is Miller in love with the Modu? Successful mission. How did we go? Did we earn ourselves a Modu trophy? Of course we did. Unfortunately, that appears to be all there is for MODUWAR in early access. But it is a great indication of what we can expect from the game. If you love strategy gaming content and you want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Tell me what you liked most about MODUWAR. Until the next episode, Commander Tyrael out.